Alright, now let's look at the second phase, the early childhood phase. The second phase is called as the early childhood development or the early childhood phase. This phase is experienced by children at the ages of approximately 3 to 7 years old or around preschool age. Development in the early childhood phase slows down. In other words, their development is not as rapid as children in the infant phase. Children in this stage, they have bodies that increase in size along with the increase of strength and coordination. This means that their movements are more controlled. Their strength and balance also increase, meaning that they don't easily fall when they walk or run. Because all of these, their activity increases. No wonder children at this phase is very, very active. The acquisition of motor skills is one of the main developmental tasks of early childhood. Now let us look at these skills more closely. So basically there are two motor skills, which are gross motor skills and fine motor skills. The first one is gross motor skills. These are skills that involve large muscle groups and often whole body movements. Examples of gross motor skills are rolling, jumping, clapping, throwing, and also running. Besides gross motor skills, children's fine motor skills are also developing at this phase. These are the skills that involve smaller muscle movements, usually hands and fingers. Examples of fine motor skills are grasping and manipulating pencils or scissors. And below are some of the activities that can be done to practice and increase the capability of gross and fine motor skills. For gross motor skills, these are things that can be done to improve them. Children can climb over obstacles, they can practice to roll, throw and catch balls, they can also run, jump, hop, and skip. And for practicing the fine motor skills, children can do these activities. They can do some activities using dough or clay, maybe crayons, using the paint, and also some activities that include crumpling some papers, cutting, and tearing paper. So those are basically the explanation for the early childhood phase.